10% for the big guy. This is pretty astonishing what we're learning now. Nearly irrefutable. We're living effectively in an authoritarian state. Another whistleblower on the Biden crime family. This one says the FBI has a document that shows a criminal scheme, Biden selling his policy decisions to a foreign national while he was vice president of the United States. You'd think the story would be exploding everywhere. It's almost nowhere because, again, authoritarian state, the current party in power has total control of the intel agencies and of the media. According to House Oversight Committee Chair James Comer and Senator Chuck Grassley, the whistleblower claims the document includes a precise description of how the alleged criminal scheme was employed and also its purpose. This is standard influence peddling. This is a very serious crime. And Congressman Comer joins us now. And, sir, it's good to have you on. Well, when we talk about something like this, if you have a direct link between money and policy decisions, that has got to be a very serious offense, right?
It's the most serious offense that there is with respect to a government official. And we're talking about an adversarial country here. So it's
and you can't say which one, right?
I cannot say which one, but I know which one. And again, Senator Grassley and I have reviewed the legally protected and highly credible document from the whistleblower. We know exactly which country. We know exactly what the deal was that the vice president allegedly tried to make with the foreign national. And look, Rob, this is consistent with a pattern that I'm seeing from the bank records. Yeah. All these countries are wiring money through these LLCs that are transferring around among LLCs, trying to launder the sender and deceive the IRS. Then they're going directly into 9 different Biden family members' accounts. What the whistleblower presented to Senator Grassley and I is consistent with the pattern that we're seeing of money coming from these foreign countries.
Well, why is the whistleblower credible? Why is the document credible? What can you tell us that makes them credible? Because that's the first thing that they're all going to say. Because as you know, the mainstream media is not reporting this. It's almost nowhere, which is just mind-boggling to even imagine. But the first thing they're going to try and do is say that this is all nonsense, that you're politically biased, that this is just a Republican hatchet job, yada, yada.
The whistleblower has been a part of the intelligence community for several decades. This whistleblower, like the whistleblower that came through the IRS, career people that have spotless records that have never before trying to blow the whistle on anything else.
What's your message to the mainstream press in this country? That and I really believe this, that once you lose the media, once the media has chosen a political party, the country's done. The country is done. And if we can't talk about the fact that a credible intel agency whistleblower is saying that the president, as vice president, was taking money for policy decisions, that is a dramatically bigger story than Watergate. That's one of the biggest stories this country has seen politically since its founding. That the president of the United States takes money for policy decisions, the guy that runs the country.
No, it's the most concerning thing I've seen in my 20 years of public service. And look, you mentioned Watergate. The reason we know about Watergate is because of investigative reporting by Bob Woodward and the Washington Post. I'm having to fight the Washington Post. The Washington Post wrote about me every day in November when we flipped the House, saying that I was bringing up conspiracy theories because the Hunter Biden laptop was Russian disinformation. We proved it wasn't. Then I was talking about obtaining bank records. They laughed and said, he's never going to get bank records. He's just going on conservative media and talking a big game. We have bank records. We've exposed that 9 Bidens have been receiving money from countries all over the planet. They won't even write about this now. They quit writing about it.
I totally understand. I want to talk for a second about the FBI. They did not want to give up this document you've subpoenaed now. When you went to the FBI and said, we'd like to see this, that we have a whistleblower, what was the response?
Well, normally we go first and request it, and if they deny it, then we send a subpoena. Because of the severity of this, we just went ahead and sent the subpoena.
You went straight for the subpoena.
We gave them till May the 10th to give us the document that we're 99% sure they have.
Gotcha.
So the ball's in the FBI's court right now.